And we are live with day 5 of Trails in the Sky. Also, today is gonna two things. Today is gonna be a long boy episode because I am gonna be live reacting to the Nintendo Direct in 3 hours. So have fun, all. You get a big boy episode for once. Back to the normal levels. Anyway, we need to speak to the mayor. Mr. Mayor, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Mayor, where are you? Do you think the mayor's even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's a pretty good chance that he's out. Well, bless my soul if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Hi, Mayor Klaus! I hope we're not disturbing you, sir, but we've come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you requested. Yes, I heard from the guild that the two of you would be coming. So you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying it to, at least. I'm very sorry about my dad reneging on his promise like this. There's no need for apologies, knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Light and my wife out, and about like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? Oh boy. In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. As for that reason, I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that this job involves the transport of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you would like us to carry and where? I'd like you to pick up a septium crystal from the Malga mine and deliver it here. When you say septium, do you mean like sepith that we often come across? Accurately speaking, sepith is fragmented septium, which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, this sepith is refined and processed into quartz, which can be installed into ornaments. So that's the difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp on things now. We'll be explaining it to her again. We've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septium called Esmelis from the Amalga mine since the olden days. However, since a large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I've asked the mine chief to hold on to it until someone could pick it up. So you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that correct? Precisely, what do you think? Is this something you think you can handle? The transport of a precious gem, huh? It'll be a nice change from fighting monsters, should keep us on our toes too. Alright, we'll do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. Mayor's referral. If you show that to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Good luck. No, buttons! How do I buttons? Oh, there we go. As you can see, I have 12k Mira. I was, a busy bee. What the fuck is the stairs? Anyway, no, it's yes. Okay, I'm still not I'm still not used to the controls on this game. As we can clearly see, I'm still not used to the control. That was actually intentional for once, but yeah. Playing this game at 60 Hz is actually like jarring on my eyes. Amalgamine is up there. Okay. Like, I know I'm playing, I'm used to playing, like, Cold Steel and shit. Surprise attack!
Piece of cake.
But I just can't, like, it's like, kind of like, it's, I don't know, probably just my eyes being weird when it comes to this game. Or maybe it's the fact that it looks like a freaking GBA game. Which actually makes sense. I'm pretty sure it's just the fact that this is like not full 3D, and so that's what's doing it to me. My body's just like, my eyes are just like, is this 2D or is this 3D?
That's that then. Let's move out.
It's Golden Sun, but it's like Golden Sun, but I'm playing it on a monitor instead of like a GBA. So my arms are like right, and my eyes are like writing. I actually don't mind just casually fighting everything. Preemptive attack. If I use like arts is correct. Ooh, airstrike. Not as good as in Cold Steel, but that makes sense. I think so far all of my complaints about this game have been it is not as refined as the native PS4 game, which is like, yes, John, that makes perfect sense. It's like, yes, it makes sense that the native PS4 game is more refined than the PSP game. Oh, God. Sepith off! 0 damage. Please excuse my complaints in the last, like, 5 minutes.
We're good to go.
Okay. Straight up. Surprise attack? Not a surprise attack. Okay. Oi, why is everyone bullying Joshua? Like, actually legit, why is everybody bullying Joshua? What? I feel so bad. Stop bullying Joshua. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm gonna need to heal. At least he's getting his CP up. You know. But like legit, stop bullying Joshua.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, they don't have like the team attacks, do they? Interesting. If I had a fire one. Soul Blur. That was a fate. I got the fate. Let's go. I love that. I'm pretty sure it had a bit more than 200, or a bit more than 141, I should say. Malgamine! Woo! This is the entrance to the Malgamine. If you're not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we are here on business. Roland's Mayor Klaus has asked that we come here and pick up a certain Septium crystal. Well, alright then. If you've got a referral from the mayor, then that's a different story. Why did I give him a voice? I don't mean to make your job any more difficult, but would you mind going inside and speaking with the boss directly? I'm supposed to stand watch out here. Sure, that's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. That mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gaton. He manages the mine and all of its workers. He's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering Septium load more than eating 3 meals a day. I'm fairly sure he's working down the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the tip. We'll go see if we can locate him. Why did I give him that voice and why did I continue it? Oh fucking hell, man. Wait, what's the man's name? I gotta remember for the voice. BBA. Minerland. It's dark inside, so be careful. If you're looking for the boss, he should be down in the lower tunnels. Okay, so his name is Landon. So next time Landon talks, I have to give him the weird voice that makes me laugh and giggle and all sorts of things. Wait, blah. Okay, south? Supposedly? But there is no south, so we're just gonna go north. Shout, it's a minecart! Do you think it's powered by ornaments too? Looks that way to me. How about we get in and see where it takes us? Ride the minecart! Well, I went south. This is the elevator we're supposed to use to reach the lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's an orbital energy running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we should ask someone about it. Ah! Right, the minecart. We gotta go up. Makes sense. It's probably like a story flag as well, so if I hadn't gone down, it wouldn't let me get the key. Great Adios, what are you kids doing down here? Are you friends with someone who works here in the mine? Not exactly, we've come to see the mine chief at the request of the mayor. Oh, so you're here about the crystal, are you? Well, if you're looking for the boss, you should be in the tunnels below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine, you can get down there. We found the elevator, but we didn't know how to make it run. Do you know how to operate it? Well, that's an easy problem to fix. All you need is a key to activate it. But since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by lending you mine. Borrowed elevator key. Much appreciated. Once our business here is finished, we'll make sure to return it. I'll remember to return it. Okay. I need to get hydrated, because my arm is itchy. But, you know, that's nothing new. It's been like that for a year now. I love how I can use the D-pad on my controller for this. Wait. Is this north? Okay. So try using that key we just borrowed. We should be able to get the elevator working this time. This is the elevator key. It looks like we can use the elevator now. How about we head down to the lower tunnels? Don't use the elevator. Ride a minecart. I'm gonna fix the camera because I messed up the camera angle. So let's fix that first. Because it should be pointed this way? Yeah. There we go. Wrong side, John. Ride the minecart? Yes. The key is able to use the elevator. You can return when you're done with your business here. Oh, I have to fully finish. Okay. I want to return the key now! Try and do a nice thing and you're told no. I mean, I've been wondering how I'm gonna heal myself. It's not as organic as the newer games, but again, Prevents blind. And no, they and then curse trump. There we go. Defense and arts defense. I don't know how. They have the same arts defense, but Joshua has less physical defense and yet takes hits way better. I'm hoping to have all of these unlocked by end of game, but you know. Nope, these are a bunch of dudes. A bunch of sweaty dudes. Is this Trent? Fuck's sake, Trent, stop playing hooky. You know, I like to... I'm not gonna complain. Miner Chief Gatan. Heaven and Earth, what are two kids like you doing down here in the mine? You're the mine chief, right? Boy, am I glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dank place. We're with the Bracer Guild, and we've come today on behalf of Mayor Klaus. And over the I see. So you kids are bracers, are you? That's quite a feat for being so young. It's not that big a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Oh, right. Give me a second. So, baby, it's something you don't see every day, which is why I've been keeping it as close to myself as possible. Pulls a large grain crystal from his breast pocket. Wow. I've never seen a crystal this big before. It's impressive. There seems to be light swirling around inside, too. It's one of several types of septium. Specifically, it's an Esmulus crystal, which is endowed with the power of wind. For a gem of this size, you're looking for at a hefty price tag. I'm talking about a small fortune here. Yeah, it's probably like billions of mira or some crazy shit like that. I was gonna say millions, but make absolutely sure that this gets to the mayor. Roger that. It's so beautiful. It feels like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. This is super fun. Check this out, Joshua. Oh, fuck's sake. That's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some real trouble. Fine, you big killjoy. Estelle put the crystal away in her pocket. Well, I guess that's that. We'll get out of your hair now, Mr. Gathan. But don't worry, we'll make sure this gets to the mayor. I'm counting on you kids. Huh? What's the matter? That's odd. The airflow down here suddenly shifted. The airflow? The scent, it's... Whoa! Oh! Hey, I'm pretty sure I turned off motion blur. Ah! This is why you turn off motion blur! How am I... Is it over? Was that an earthquake just now? No, it seems that there's been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. On if one of the miners hit a patch of loose ground. I'd better check on the extent of the damage. Look out, Estelle! What? The king crabs, apparently. Oh, killer crab. Oh, it only did 9 damage. Yeah, that's fine then. Oh. Try to do the big boy damage? Why is the miner dude... Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Interesting. I don't have time, space, or water. I have a bunch of barrage though. Why are there... Do you usually have problems with monsters like this? No, it's the first time we've ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to the glow of Septium. We've had a lot of them wander into the mine in the past, but judging from the situation, it may be that the recent cave-in opened up a hole connected to a den of monsters. Did you say a den of monsters? It's not inconceivable, but this is no time to be standing around thinking about it. I've got to get the other workers out of here. If that's the case, then how about letting us help you out? You're kidding, right? Monster extermination is right up our alley, and besides, every minute counts. You're right, some extra help would be much appreciated. So how many miners are we looking at in all? There should only be 4 others working here in the lower tunnels. Got it, now let's go find them. Sorry about all this. Alright, take these and use them if you need to. Wait. Slot is sealed. That's why. Okay, nice. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
We got some nice damage there. Let's go. Let's go. Don't come any closer. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm all muscle, so I wouldn't make a tasty meal. Me too. I'm not delicious either. All this flab would be terrible for a monster's health. Can I just not save them? Is that an option? Boom! And we got 200 on everyone. You know, I wish he would attack. Oh, hers are both support. What's the point of this man's being here? Like, realistically. Oi, stop bullying Joshua. Nice. All the nice damage.
Go.
I don't think for the for them, unless they're specifically time or space or mirage, we need those three, so that's fine that I'm not getting them, but like, give me some water. You're saving that, guys. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh man, for a minute there, I thought I'd never be able to sit down for another meal again. This is no time to feel relieved. We need to evacuate this place. Any more lollygagging and you're going to be sitting in the belly of one of these monsters. Yes, boss! Wait for me! I'm a coward! It's literally just easier to attack everything. Also, I want to heal. Poor Joshua, he's just like, I'm dying.
All right, we're good to go. Oh, adios, who art in heaven, extend to us thy saving hand. Hey, idiot.
you've got time to pray to the goddess, then how about helping me take care of these creatures? I love that. He's just like, bro, shut the fuck up. Anyway. Nice. Everyone bullying Joshua is annoying. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Is everyone alright? We are now, thanks to you kids. This must also be the divine work of Adios. What a religious nut. If this was really the work of the goddess, then she wouldn't have allowed us to get into this mess in the first place. It's because of unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. Oh boy. Who wants to tell Heinrich? Me or you guys? I'm gonna try and say that again, buddy. It's really an entire place for that kind of nonsense. Now get out of here. Right away, boss. Poor Pierre. You be careful too, boss. We're literally in a world of magic. Why do you not believe in a goddess? Poor Joshua constantly getting bullied. I could just do that. Nope, 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 nope. Ah! Things were supposed to go like this. I don't want to die. I haven't even had a... I mean, mood, but like, wow, not the thing you should be shouting in a mine? Help! What, we still got another one down here? We better hurry and rescue him.
Let's do this!
Here I
Take!
Nice.
We're good to go.
You can tell I got annoyed when I just went nuke. Alright, kids, save my skin. Don't worry, you're safe now. And full of monsters are no match for the likes of a bracer. You say bracers? What are you doing in a place like this? By a sort of my boots. You're the new recruit from yesterday. Why don't you digging down here in the lower tunnels? I was hoping to get a glimpse of how all of you veteran miners work down here. Yeah, that's it. It's only the wild collapsed and a flood of monsters came in from the other side. So we've got ourselves a veritable nest of monsters now, huh? It looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems. The area up ahead is dangerous. It's swarming with monsters. Anyway, I'm out of here. Would you look at him run? He must have been really scared. I bet. Here we go. That way leads to the monster deck. And the bedrock is also still in stables. How about we do ourselves a favor and keep away from there? Certainly doesn't look that safe either. Alright, let's turn back. Okay, so that's the wrong way to go. Nope. Yeah. Did we find everybody? Yes, that should be everyone. Alright, then let's get out of here ourselves. Are you alright, boss? I'm sure glad you're safe. You can thank these kids for that. By the way, is everyone accounted for? Yeah, everyone's here. Well, except for the new guy who took off like a bat out of hell. Poor guy must have wet himself scared. I see. Well, I hope he doesn't give up on being a miner after this. Anyway, there's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnels. Till we confirm that it's safe, I don't want anyone using the elevator, you hear me? That was a huge miscalculation on my part. I never expected monsters to surface or bracers to show up. Guess I just have to report the truth about everything that happened. Suspicious. Apologize for getting you involved in more than your fair share of work today. I'll get in touch with the guild a little later on and make sure you two are compensated fairly. Don't sweat it, we just did what anyone would have done in our position. Besides, it's all part of our training to become full-fledged lacers. By the way, what do you intend to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know, but we'll figure out some way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monster den with some explosives. As a heads up, I may ask the guild for help if we run into any other serious trouble. Sure, you can count on us, and we'll make sure this crystal gets to the mayor as intended. You didn't make sure that you didn't drop it, right, Estelle? How rude, I'm not that careless. Look, it's right. You did it. You lost it? Psych, I've got it right here. Oh, Estelle, you are a child. Let's go make the delivery, shall we? Put it away. You are unbelievable. Yeah, young lady, those are the kind of words that'll give an old man like me a heart attack. Yeah, Estelle, bad. Oh wait, we gotta return the key. We gotta return the key, right? I was so surprised when I felt that rumble from below. I'm just glad that the mine chief and everyone else is safe. Doesn't look like we have it, so let's just say I've returned it already. It's not letting me point the camera. Okay, so the map, it is point the cursor up. Okay. Why are people still bullying Joshua? I'm at less than half health with Joshua. What? Stop bullying Joshua!
All right, we're good to go.
People are playing Lost Ark. Interesting. Including the anti MMO man himself. That's great. Whack. Surprise attack my ass! He was right in front of Joshua.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, yeah, the game's not. Oh goodness, it does give me Golden Sun vibes. Like this. I see, I would never imagined that. The clock tower had such an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With war, it's easy to speak of tragedy. But I think what's important is the strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Well, who do we have here? We've come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Oh, Stella and Joshua, you're no trouble at all. In fact, you've come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. She's a student at the Terrace Royal Academy. The Terrace Royal Academy. I've heard of it before. It's a boarding school for higher education in the Rouen region, right? Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Har. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you, Josette. You can call me Joshua. The two of them are actually bracers. I'd asked them to do a personal job for me. Bracers? You mean the proud knights of freedom who love peace above all else and do not succumb to any power? Yeah. It's such an inspiring moment. I never thought I'd run into any real bracers. The inspiring part sounds a little much. And by the way, is it alright if I just call you Josette? Yes, please do. So why'd you come to Roland? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today is actually the first time we've ever met. I'm researching the important cultural assets of each region as a part of my independent studies. Oh, Lord. And although I thought he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. You're really serious about your studies, aren't you? Maybe we're intruding a bit, huh? No, I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who am in the way. Don't be silly, it's not like that at all. Estelle, This is a great opportunity. So how about showing her what you've brought with you? Sure, hold on a second. Oh my word, that's septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yes, and size is impressive too. This is indeed a gift worthy of expressing appreciation of all road citizens. A gift worthy of expressing our appreciation. I see, so this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary. You're sharp, Joshua. I intend to send an engraved ornament using this to the Queen, as a token of Roland citizens' appreciation to Her Majesty, who will be turning 60 years old. Oh boy. So it's a present for the Queen? How delightful. We as citizens of Libero owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she has done for us. In fact, the reason why we can use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family. I've even heard that the Bracer Guild in Libero has received support from the royal family. We do owe her a great debt of gratitude. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Okay, leave it, Joshua. We carried a present for the Queen with these very hands. And what's more, you ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. I would have imagined anything less from you, Estelle. You guys. Here you go, Mayor Klaus. It has been faithfully delivered. Thank you very much. And as a matter of precaution... Okay, it'll be safe in there. Now all that's left is to have Melder's Orbital Factor finish up the engraving on its orbit. I can't wait to see what it'll look like when it's done. Don't hog it all to yourself when you do. Estelle, behave. Let me see it too when it's finished, okay? It's too bad I won't be here to see it for myself. But today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever thank you? Don't mention it. This is all part of my job as mayor. Thank you for everything. But I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed. Have a nice day, Mayor Klaus. Yourselves as well. So you're heading home tomorrow on the airliner, are you? Yes, that's right. School's about to begin. I see, so you used your school vacation time to come here. That's too bad. We could have made great friends. I hope we can meet again sometime. There's nothing I would like more. Please, have a wonderful day, Estelle, Joshua. Why does that feel like foreshadowing? What a nice girl! For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't snooty at all. Yeah. Joshua? Oh, could I be correct assuming that she's your type? What? What are you talking about? You're blushing! I'm really surprised. I had no idea you were into the rich girl type. Wow, okay. We'll have to get some pickup lines ready for the next time you meet. Like, quit getting all excited about nothing. Ugh. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Anyway, let's report to the guild. The next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one. Alright. Alright, let's get pumped and knock this last one out. Lost Kitten and Elise Highway Monster. Pay for Mira. Looking for my lost kitten. Please meet me on the cafe terrace. The most foster known as a rhino cider has been spotted roving the Elise Highway. Bracers from this branch across the field for immediate. It looks like you're at a bit of trouble at the mine though, huh? Huh? How'd you know? I got a call from the mine. They said that they were incredibly grateful to the both of you. Now give me a report of what happened. Okay, this is what happened. Correct, Junior Bracer. Very nice. It looks like you did much more than I was expecting from you. Dealing with the unexpected accidents is also part of our mission as Bracers. I hope to see more great things here in the future. You just leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Estelle missing anything since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, what he said. Hey, why are you saying that I'm super nosy like that? Because you are. Your skills lie in being direct, nosy, and naive, right? Ouch. Isn't that being a bit harsh, Joshua? Are you sure about that? Alright, that's enough, you two. Oh, it's the last of the jobs you'll be doing for Cassius. You've heard of the Barrel News, right? You'll be cooperating with them to get some coverage for a news story. Isn't that? the name of the news magazine we bought the other day. But what are the chances of that happening? When you say cooperating with them to get some coverage, just exactly what does that entail? Seems that they're looking for a skilled guide because they want to get some shots of a dangerous place. You'll need to ask the reporters directly for the details. The reporter and camerawoman from the news service are staying at the hotel. Roland, here's a referral from the guild. Alright, how about we get over to the hotel and talk to these people? Good idea, let's go. There's nothing to report this time. Finish the jobs, please come back and report again. So we gotta do these two. Elise Highway Monster and a Lost Kitten, which is Cafe Terrace. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Oh boy. Anyway, the Cafe Terrace. What am I ever to do? I hope those bracers will show up sometime soon. They say you're looking for a couple bracers. Yes, that's right. Does that mean you are they? It sure does. Even that handsome young man, too. That's right, myself included. Well, well, what a pleasant surprise this is. There sure seem to be a lot of people with the name Bracer these days. This means that you are a brother and sister, something like that. You know, that's got to be it. When people have the same name, it usually means their family. I guess it's kind of how it is for us. But still, I think this lady has no idea what bracers are. She seems to have mistaken the word bracer for somebody's name. You can't be serious. May I ask what the two of you are whispering to each other about? It'll be a pain to explain all of this to her, so let's just go along with what she says. I'll try it. You seem in trouble or something, ma'am. Oh boy. Oh boy. My goodness, we're such a cute little dumpling we can catch on quick. So she's old. And possibly senile. Let's go. Young boys are so considerate. Hey, are you really stressed or are you just trying to flirt with someone who's way too young for you? Oh, that's right, I am. I am so distressed. Okay, no longer possibly senile. Outright senile. My little Errol hasn't come home. I carelessly dozed off here at the cafe and she vanished. And who is Errol exactly? My little kitten. She's so snuggly wuggly. Well, if I might add, it's not just her face that's so cute. It's her personality as well. What's the color of your kitten's fur? Let me think for a moment. Maybe it's like the color of the evening sun in the autumn, shining down upon a field of wheat. Oh. So it's tannish? I think she's just out running around somewhere, so if you find her, please bring her back. Understood, we'll start by looking for her outdoors. If you find her, we'll come back and report to you. I'll be waiting right here for you. Good luck, Mr. and Miss Bracer. What's wrong with still? Something on your mind? It's nothing really. How about we climb up to the observation deck? Sure, I guess. Is she afraid of heights? That's funny. I mean, mood, but still funny. No. Alright, so we're looking for a tannish cat. Look. Joshua, is that cat? It looks like the one the lady was looking for. I'm sure that's the one. We better hurry and catch it. All I did was walk this way. Look, it's that cat again. Get back here. It's just like back at the Perzel farm. It seems like we're doing a lot of chasing these days. There's that cat again. Still, wait a minute. Maybe that kid is trying to... Oh no, it's getting away. Went toward the chapel. Let's hurry and catch it. Here we go again. Ah, there's nowhere left to run, little kitty. It's time to be caught. Be a good kitty and surrender. Stay right there like that and... Estelle, don't corner her like that. What do you intend to tell her if... tell her owner if she takes a dive off the terrace? I know that. It's not like there's any other way to catch her. Come here, Arrow. That's right, this way. I'm sorry that big bad Estelle scared you like that. Jerk. Come on, let's go back and see your owner. Oh, get wrecked, Estelle. That's a good girl, Arrow. Alright, let's go. Your owner's waiting for you. Get wrecked, Estelle! That's pretty much everything that happened. I'm pretty sure that Arrow was on her way back to see you from the beginning. Each time we saw her, she had been walking toward the cafe. Now you mentioned it, that does seem like what happened. There's a chance that because of us, she ended up coming back this late. Oh, don't be silly. You two brought her back safe and sound. I'm really grateful to the both of you. But especially you, Mr. Bracer. You're just the cat's meow. I'll take that as a compliment. You're blushing, Joshua. I'd sure like to put a collar on you, then you'd be perfect. I apologize, we're going to need to get back and report to the guild. Have a nice day. And see you later. Oh yes, I'll be seeing a lot more of Mr. Bracer. I hope to never see her ever again. Anyway, now next we need... Oh cool, it's not... Elise Highway Monster. Okay, Elise Highway. Is there an inn? Oh, we should go and open up some Sepith thingies. $50, but what's Estelle's? $30. Interesting. I'm annoyed that it's somewhere near the bridge. Oh.
Let's do this!
Whoa! Big boy just hit hard.
Piece of cake.
We're gonna go home and rest, because that was the big scary, and also the Libero Media is the next quest, and that apparently, from the description, I haven't clicked on the guide yet for it, but from the description, there's a lot of fighting. All right, let's hit up Libero Media. I love how the game freezes. Tab out. I'm looking for the hotel. What the fuck is the hotel? No, this is Abin Bar. I think that's the hotel near the mayor's residence. Oh yeah. I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that the people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, I'm certain right about that. Did you have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really, is that so? Then I got to inform me that the both of them are out at the moment. Oh, well, do you know where they went? The porter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. How about you try asking there? At the bar, got it, thanks. We appreciate the help. Ye old watering hole. It's either complete or objectives without any trouble. If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report them. Woo! Okay, I'm actually enjoying this game. Jarring bits aside, because, I mean, that happens. They don't have like Sepith maths in this, which is. But anyway, we need to go to Abin Bar. Abin time. Who are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps the reporter from the Bear News? That's right, but how do you know that? I like getting to scoop on things, but I hate when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had a request. Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassie's Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up, so he's not even enrolling. What? I came all the way here so I could get a story on this famous Bracer. Crap, what a waste this trip turned out to be. I don't get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxes in a bunch. We've got you covered. I guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say? Don't get your boxes in a bunch? No, the we've got you covered part. What do you mean by that? It's just like Joshua said. We're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's the referral. Hey, this has got to be some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers? Brats, is that how you're supposed to dress a lady? What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. If you don't like my assessment, then how about slipping in a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield the staff. And this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? Such a rude old man. You're calling an old man. I'm still in my 20s, damn it. Really? Man sounds like he's in his 40s or 50s, and he says he's in his 20s. Press crossed it out. Where's my PS? Where's my PlayStation controller? Gotta press crossed it out. Alright. Memes aside. Getting back to business, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I've got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice, you kids. I'm going to leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are? Niall Burns, ace reporter for the Liberal News. I'm not doing that voice for longer. Though we won't be working long together, I hope you'll do a good job. I'll be grateful when this is all over too. By the way, where is it exactly that you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right? Right, our destination is Esmulus Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Huh, that's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were there on a job not that long ago. Well, this may just work out after all. Oh boy! So what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. You want to get a picture for the magazine. Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I've got my camera woman with me. And she said something about her orbital camera not working right, so she took off to the orbital factory. But she should have been back by now. If you're in a hurry, then why wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, it's true. Alright, then let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory. Ooh, can I go in the back? Hey! That's funny. Auburn Bar. As well as Tower is north. Wait, anything but that. I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? Could this person be? That's her, alright. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you going to keep me waiting? No, you came just at the right time. Please, help me out here. What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you won't have enough for repairs, did you? That's amazing. How'd you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something? Fuck's sake. When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry I asked this, but can I get you to pay the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000. What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta say the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while I was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap, it looks like we're going to have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 Mira. And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. Yeah! Yeah. No doubt about that, but the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. I had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids, Niall? They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassie Sprite, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are... I'm Estelle, it's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. Oh, God. Oh... So when do we meet Olivier? Oh, I'm still in the prologue. Episode 5, still in the prologue. This keeps fucking long. I'm the new cameraman for the Barrel News. At the moment, I'm training on the Nile. Why I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? That damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Nothing good will come out of all this soon enough. You're one to talk. Never mind. Just forget it. Now we've got everyone together. How about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Esmeralda's Tower, right? Alright, let's go. Right on. Woo! And of course, none of them can be used in combat, so they're absolutely... Will I make it to the end of...
Piece of cake.
Will I make it till 2 o'clock for the thing? Not playing this game. Maybe. We've actually, after this, have one more quest, apparently. So, possibly, once we finish the prologue, I'll determine what we're doing after that. Honestly, I'm thinking end it with thing and we'll switch to Final Fantasy or something. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see after I do the next quest, I guess.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Wait, they can attack? Or at least she can attack.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. Last time we were here, we only made it as far as the second floor. But judging from the scale, I'd say it probably has about 5 or 6. There should be 5, at least that's what it said in a book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Libero. That's correct. There are towers similar to this one in the Bose, Rouen, and Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Libero Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover truth about them. Dorothy, you give me a few long angle shots of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? Certainly looks like a pro. Snort. Ow. That really hurts, Style. Besides, every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional, just get me a shot using your usual style. I guess I should have tried to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it my own way. Ooh, looking good, looking good. That's what I call sexy. Here we go, say cheese. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures of acting all ridiculous like that. Guess we considered a type of genius, the kind that's borderline insane though. I don't know about borderline. Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting you 2 green orbs. You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. We got Blue Sabbath. Let's go.
Good to go.
Estelle learned Hurricane. Ooh, a new craft. Status? No. Tactics? No. I guess the only way to check it would be to get into a battle. Wait! Confusion! So, is there no pass? There's no pass option. It's an actual area of effect. Let's go! Hey. Yeah.
All right, we're good to go.
Fish fillet. We gotta, of course, explore the entire area first. Crit! Get you to... Yeah. I love how it does less damage than thing. Marvelous! Ooh. I love how I was contemplating it. I don't even know what I'm gonna finish with.
Piece of cake.
Palm, but not a shining palm. We gotta explore everything.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay. Was that supposed to be scary?
Piece of cake.
Nope, can't use it. Okay. It's because they're healing. Oof.
Good to go.
No, that's the exit. We don't want that.
We're good to go.
I just lost my 200 CP. Angie! I am Angie! Well, okay, he's going down again. Okay, he didn't.
We're good to go.
Boy, I did not expect, I did not expect these things to hurt me. This was, very unexpected.
Piece of cake.
That was intense. Orbit. No. We don't really need EP on a cell, so having tier is good for recovery. I completely forget that that's an option. No need to leave one alive. Even if I did do that accidentally last round.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, first it wants me to take Southwest, okay.
Piece of cake.
Let's do this!
Here I come.
The self-destruct is why I'm doing long range.
Piece of cake.
Ah. I'm now officially trying to avoid them right now. Because Estelle's out of EP. No, that's the third floor. Bunch of vampires. We made it to the top! Wow, it's bright out here. Looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Now this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I don't know what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant Orban-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device, although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it'd be wise to come out where we can see you. Huh? Please don't hurt me. I'll come out right here. I'm coming out right now. Who is this guy? So somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise. That wasn't it. That was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last beer I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guild? So you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle, this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. Why did you immediately assume they're robbers? What? We're having you to provide our escort so we can get covered on the tower. I relieved to hear that. Please, just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I am an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. Hello, and I'm sorry you made it here in one piece. Somewhat. But actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist wouldn't mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person anyway, but since I have only just begun an investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you can tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see, has everyone heard of the Septarians before? Oh boy. Oh boy. We're introduced to this in the prologue of the first game. That's great. I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Adios, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. That is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. What does that have to do with this tower? A part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Libero. Its name, the Oriole. The Oriole. The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower. It's one of the oldest ruins in all of Libero. So I came out to investigate. Aw, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I am overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel. So did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part, but if I can figure out how this device works, it might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article. I see, it's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself, contrary to my expectations. You are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the Liberal News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the rolling region. Everything else will leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and get me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These 2 kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. There's something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's alright with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. And then I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? but broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure. I'm feeling just right. I'm still a bit woozy. I'm gonna stay here a little longer, so why don't you keep on looking around? Okay, if you insist. Alright there, Stella, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I want to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. Oh boy. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Libero, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you. Yeah, my mother. Well, that's something I didn't know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay, it happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? Interesting. Still, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's just what I expect from a cameraman, someone who knows the tools of the trade. Ting! That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture of that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Oh, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Yeah, probably. Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first I was in the mood to come and do a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. In that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose. The Bose region, there's something happening there. A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see an airship, right? What are they? Sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there's also a possibility this could be an imitative deception by the Airborne Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Professor, do you know anything new about the tower? No, unfortunately, so was puzzled as it was before I came up here. Seems like I'll need to do a comparative investigation of the other towers. By other towers, you mean the 3 towers outside of the Roland region, right? Yes, that's right. The Ambrel Tower in the Bose region, the Sephiroth Tower in the Rouen region, and the Carnelia Tower in the Zeiss region. It seems as though all of these towers were built at around the same time as the Esmolus Tower. You're definitely knowledgeable on the subject, that's for sure. Investigating is fine and all, but do try and avoid the dangerous bits. And I know it'll cost you a little, but you might want to consider hiring a bracer as an escort next time. Unfortunately, being a poor scholar doesn't always leave me with the necessary funds. Well, I for photo. Then how about you, Estelle? Would you mind if I took your photograph? Me? What do you want to do with a picture of me? Well, you're cute, and I can feel the strong aura emanating from you. You might even be able to grace the cover of a magazine. Pass. No matter which way I think about it, that's just not my style. I feel like I just got dumped. The arm has also been reported to be making a number of new pushes as well. I'll tell you what, one of me is just not enough to cover all the news. What do you mean by new pushes? You see, there was a young smart apple in the war college, and it seems that he breathed a bit of new life into the understaffed and outdated Royal Army. I'd really like to figure out a way to get an appointment with the guy. Oh ho ho ho! Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, much better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? That was a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are all right. Jeez. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights. I don't think so. Estelle, Joshua. Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am. And I got a lot of good ones too. It looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, Green Orange, lead the way. Counting on you, children. Please don't make me walk. Please don't make me walk. Please don't make me walk. Okay, good. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from somewhere who's... Oh. Oh. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us, it's our duty as braces. I think you'd be better off hiring some braces to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up for a bit though. Well, have a wonderful day. I hope we can all meet again. I've gotten some of these ones for like 200 Mira. I'm sure you have that much. I have one less Starbucks, my dude. I have one less Starbucks. I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. Now don't get all cocky at me. The braces I know would make you two look like little fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. You're going to need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Now we're going to spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orwell factory and get these photographs developed. And take it easy, you two. I guess the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. Seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. I don't think I can open the next one. Right? Because if I go into slot, Joshua... Oh, no, it's open! Oh, no, it's not open. I need 3 red ones. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Cheryl, what are you doing here? It's a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs that took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Aina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounts to something. T, we're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Go ahead, let's hear what you got. Reporter about escorting the reporters. Junior Bracer, 7th class. Hey, we're gonna be like proper bracers by the end of the game. It's gonna be amazing. Received Eagle Eye Quartz as a perk. Good work, you two. How about you, Charizard? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work, especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I was surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassie so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem, since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. They're 16. No. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation. You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Oh boy! The things I know from Trails of Cold Steel 4! Agreed, it's pretty embarrassing. Charizard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. Well, if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Estelle, just have Joshua make up for your absence. Oh, fuck's sake. Why me? Cheryl? Now hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're taking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, fuck's sake. Break me in. Confusion? Alright, you big pervert. Joshua, why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. We've got a major problem. It's the mayor! Huh, Mayor Klaus? Please cough, pant. Estelle, Joshua, and Charizard. I'm glad to see you. Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home, disaster, it's gone. What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Ha. Ha. Apparently it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. Wait, what about your wife and Lito? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. Okay. That's a relief to hear. Well, at least they're fine, right? It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely, appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going to. Good idea, we may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. I know. We'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, to do that, and everyone be careful. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe! The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go to all the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing, it's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lito were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is, I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor? Sure, now where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? Let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. Just like the mayor, I have a ton of difficult books like this. It looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books or... It's just a color box, right? It's empty as well. Box lock looks like it was burned off. Criminals may have used an orbital gun. It's just like the mayor, I have a ton of books. He's got some valuable books here. Criminals had no idea about the valuable books or... This spot has been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. It's only tipped over after being hit by something with force. If we deliver to the mayor for the queen is, those crooks are not going to get away with this. Doesn't look like they jimmy the door either. They must have decrypted the combination to open it, or could they really have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. And that makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Oh, right. Now the question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right, now figure out who that is. That's going to be the tricky part. This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. It looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. It seems kind of senseless to have done all this. There's several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed. See the documents regarding Roland City's government. The fact that these are as they are suggests that there is no political aim involved. I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I probably guess about 3 or 4. That reminds me, one of them was short. It might have even been a girl. Oh. Are you alright, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent toward us. Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders? They were masked, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to chapel and there were just the 2 of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. Oh, what's this? Sound surveys leaf. Don't think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? Tell her that, it's not a type that grows around here. You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It's probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. So it's a key piece of material evidence, right? What things looked like when I came home. I didn't get a glimpse of the criminals either. Really don't investigate. Seems a little too quick too. How about looking around a little more carefully? I'm sure there's something you missed. Oh, outside to the railing. I did miss one thing. Look, there's some marks on this railing. You're right, and they're fresh too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood. Let me clean up that study, my head starts to spin. Like, yeah, those criminals, we're going to give them a beating like they'll never forget. They just took off with a bunch of preserved food. I wonder if they were hungry. They really don't investigate. Okay. Maybe I missed something in the office then? She saw this. This is little social almost kind of about. So I've done this. I'm pretty sure I'm done. Let's see. Check out the safe, the bookcase there too. The chest by the door, we did that. The pot by the safe. The table and the desk by the sofa. Okay, so yeah, I'm missing something here, but... probably finished. Saw this. Looks like all the books. Crap, because no one says so. Let's check somewhere else. Well, there's nothing inside. Where the force is. I'm actually stuck. The door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? Doesn't look like the lock's been broken either. Which means they got in another way. They may run me through. Fuck's sake, I have to check the front door. They may run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? We found lots of new evidence. Let's check the details one by one and see what you've come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? The septium. How many of them were there? There was a group of 3 or 4. Where did they get into the house from? Terrace on the point blank. What is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? Wow, you did a good job investigating. It looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? We'll put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. That reporter from the magazine company was one. Also, those 2 came to visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmeralda Tower. You can cross them off the list of suspects. I see, so Mayor Klaus, were there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette. But let's not kid ourselves here. I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. And I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl, and she was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? So I say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time, when the mayor put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's, eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at the least to me, she didn't look like an ordinary student. Oh ho ho! You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. She said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, it looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right. Understood. We got Shara! Firebolt! Oh, you get Firebolt from attack 1? I wanna take it. I wanna take it. Oh, that's fine. Gib. Hey, we got Fireball! Let's go. So the offensive ones just come up from the thing, from like... Defense minus 5%. Why does that do that? All right. Estelle, Joshua, and even Sherazard. There's something the matter. Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She didn't seem like a bad girl. Mistwald. Yes, I yoinked Cher's thing because I Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan, it's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Ooh, and Cher's are too. Thank you, Adios, for this feast of the eyes. So, what's up? You didn't by chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform. A school uniform from where? From Jenna's Royal Academy. Oh, babe, those uniforms are so hot. In contrast to those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blues. Fuck's sake! Ah! Oh yes, I can see them now. Don't forget what the boys' uniforms look like, though. Am I allowed to reach into my screen and smack this man upside the head? This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month. And believe me, I watch for those. And check all the passengers boarding disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to roll it along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. A search field suddenly got much bigger. Come think of it, there must be others. So we've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does Estelle? I don't want to. That's the meme, but this is like serious. Estelle pulled out the surveys Ellie found in the attic. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue? All right, we did find that. Shara, do you know of any places nearby where cervez trees grow? Cervez trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Miswald, south of Roland. Miswald, that's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right? Seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Roland South Gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. You know what? I'm a bit hungry, so I'm gonna end right here. I'm gonna end this portion of the stream right here, and I'm gonna BRB while I go eat. And I will be back with the Nintendo Direct. Anyway, so yeah, if you're here for just trails, here's where you dip out. We'll see you guys in a bit. Like